Hi guys, Knopf here. We're gonna do a anime review. And happy Halloween, guys! Hope you enjoy. We're gonna do the review of The Great Teacher Onizuka anime review by me, Captain Mufford. Hope you enjoy. My opinions about the anime. And I really enjoy the teacher Onizuka, and also we had some Halloween episodes in the show as well. The show had 2 seasons. And I will say this. Really enjoyed the show. I enjoyed for what it was. And I enjoyed the students. I forgot some of their names, but I do remember their personalities. I remember the student with his mother. I remember the computer student. I forgot their names, but I will put the names under my YouTube video under text. Anyway, overall, I really enjoyed the story. And I give this anime 10 out of 10 in my opinion. I like old animes and new animes. But I really liked Onizuka's messages. Also, I really liked when he fought against some bad guys to save his students. And yeah, to save some students in the moment. Also, I just enjoyed the anime. I really wish that it was a season 3. Please, someone, make season 3 if you can. If you can. If not, I will wait. I will take the time and wait. But overall, I really like the 2 Halloween-focused episodes. Or kind of scary episodes. More like an atmosphere, anyway. One of them were in a school trip where they went they went basically on a beach or on a hotel trip, basically a vacation. And they did kind of like, how do you explain that? Like a scary house thing, except with more areas of the island. It's an island hotel, so yeah, it's an island hotel. And I like teacher Onizuka. He's 22, and I'm actually 24. So it's only 2 or 3 years apart. And I really like his backstory. He's spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. He is a biker gang leader. He was a former biker gang leader. Something traumatic happened in his past. I'm not gonna explain it. I don't even remember exactly what it was, but it was something. It was something traumatic. I don't remember exactly what it was. But anyway, I'm not gonna explain it because I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it anyway. So I really enjoyed the show. I definitely enjoyed the characters, all these students, except one student I didn't like. That student was a girl that basically said, yeah, lick my foot to the teacher. And I'm like, what did you say? Repeat that again. I'm happy that teacher Onizuka showed her a lesson, though, to be fair. To be fair, his lessons, his method of teaching them, is a good thing, and also kind of questionable, in my opinion, but it was enjoyable for what it was. To be fair, we need to remember his background. His background is a biker gang leader, which is not the best, but to be fair, he actually didn't kill any student. He actually saved the students from being killed, and killed by, I think, a gang in Japan. One of the gangs, it was some criminal thugs with some samurai swords that literally tried to kill the same girl that I told you before that said, I forgot the names, but she has the glasses. She's a very smart girl. I like her personality. She's good for the character, and I forgot the names. I will say this. I will put all the names of all the characters under my video's texts. Just to remember well, but the thing is, I do remember the love interest he has. It was a teacher, and it was pretty cool. She actually likes him really much, a lot. But the poor teacher Onizuka can never get a moment alone with her. Oh wait, he can, but it's basically like this. he basically gets blocked from basically, you know, having a romantic time, so to speak. They're both adults, but I like his jokes, some of his jokes as well, and some of the gags that he has in the show. Also, I like his messages. Sorry, my throat. Anyway, I really enjoyed the show. I will give this show 10 out of 10. Classic quality for old anime in my mind. In my opinion. Also, it's kind of a slice of life, action, a bit of horror. And it kind of fits now with Halloween, a bit of horror. But also he got also cursed. Cursed by letter curses. And he's like, please save me from this curse. And the students are like, yeah, we screwed him over pretty well, didn't we? Which is not good. They literally made this man pretty scared of curses. And also made him very sad. And a bit depressed. But he fixes that. And basically one of the students, the genius, I forgot the name of her again, but she has blue eyes and blonde hair. I forgot the names. But anyway, I still remember the features, so at least that's a good thing. Anyway, though, she's basically a genius out of a lot of people. Like, she's basically accounted as 5 out of 500 people. She's basically a genius or something. I don't remember what they said in the show exactly about that. But she basically makes him strip out naked and basically put charms on him with a chalker, or no, not with a chalker, with a mark pen. And then his love interest shows up. And he's like, oh shit. And she's like, what the hell are you doing? And he's like, it's a misunderstanding. No! It always happens with this chick. And it's the love interest, which is the teacher, the other teacher. Oh, wait, the history teacher, actually. And he is, I don't remember which thing he is, but he basically needs to teach basically the infamous part of the school, the delinquents, which are these kids. The one with the mother, I really enjoyed that story. I loved it, I enjoyed it. I became a lot of sad about it, actually. Sorry, my throat. The music is great. Definitely love the opening and the ending musics. And the anime kind of reflects the time when it was released, which was basically a lot of time ago. I don't remember exactly when it was released right now. When I saw I forgot. But it's not old. It's 80s or 90s anime. Somewhere there. But anyway, I really enjoyed the anime overall. I really enjoyed the action. Like, I love the scenes when he does action. Also, hashtag he saved the students. Hashtag greatest teacher. Hashtag badass teacher that doesn't give a shit about any jerk that comes across his students. If they get hurt, he has the responsibility. He's like, you come near my students, you're gone. You're arrivederci. You're gone. You're bye-bye. Poof. Basically. He's a very, what should we say, basically biker gang Jesus, protective guy, protects students. Also, I really enjoyed this character. I really enjoyed all the characters, by the way. I really enjoyed their little plan of screwing him over by basically just doing 5 or 9 stages of plans. And I don't remember everyone, but I remember the chick that started all of it, which was a chick with blue hair or dark hair. And she had a posse with a lot of chicks that were in the school. They had their names, but I forgot their names right now. And I really remember the girl that basically sang the song. What was that song? It's a child song. Oh, Bonden hade en farm, or the farmer had a farm once. John had a farm. Yeah, I love that chick. I love all the characters. 10 out of 10 in my question. Also, I love that they have pretty mature romance stories. for the other guy. Oh, the mother with her son. I like the story. I felt sorry for the mother. She needed to raise her son when she was, I think, 13. Jesus. But she pulled it up pretty well. And I will say this. Douchebag boyfriend, douchebag husband. Also, her son turned out pretty well. Like, okay, he has problems, but I will say this. He loves his mother, and I respect that. I respect all characters' flaws in the story. Also, overall, I enjoyed the show. Like I said before, I praised the show like shit. I praised the show greatly. Anyway. And also, they have some moments of horror. Not psychological, but moments of horror. For example, the genius girls tries to trick teacher Onizuka in one of the episodes. I've watched the first season and the second season combined in, I think, maybe 3 days at most. And I was like, more, I need more. And it's like, then when it ends him, spoiler warning, it ends him on basically going to a new school. But I was like, I want more! I don't want it to end like this! And basically the anime is saying, read the manga. And I'm like, oh. But a journey must end sometimes. You know, the best anime ends with a nice journey ending. It's not easy to explain, but overall, I really enjoyed the anime. Oh, P.S. I really enjoyed one of the best gags in the show, which was basically... Oh! I forgot to mention again. I said oh twice. But I forgot to mention that the teacher Onizuka had another teacher, the vice principal, that is basically the father guy of one of his students. And he is like, you know, pretty mad at Onizuka. He doesn't like people like him that, you know, doesn't follow the student rules or basically the society guideline for being a teacher, a high principal, I think it was. He's a nice guy. He has personality. And his goddamn car! What was this car called? It's a white car. My Cresta! Oh my god! Oh my god! I love those car parts. I love this anime. Just because of those parts as well. Also, I really enjoyed that this anime, to me, when I saw it, was grounded in reality. In some aspects. It was grounded in reality. All of the plots were slice of life, but grounded in reality. And some of the characters did get good solutions, but some were left like, you know, ambiguous. Will they be better people? Will they be worse people? Will they learn from their mistakes? And I didn't like that one of the students, I forgot. Oh, the one that plotted the whole thing of basically one of the main students, that is the chick. I forgot her name again. But she has blue hair or blue hair or black hair. And she plots to basically remove teacher Onizuka because in the school they have a bad thing in the bad class or in the problematic class that most of all the teachers at a certain time basically leave because the students are jerks, we could say, to put it lightly. But teacher Onizuka is a positive person outside, and he's a positive guy. He's a guy that teaches people by experience, by live and learn, and it's not easy to explain how he teaches exactly, but to me, he is basically like, you know what? I will tell you ghost stories. And he actually told a really good one. That's why I recommend you to watch it as an Halloween bit of an anime. A couple of bits has it. And I really like that after he got cursed, he basically also got some form of problem behind his back. And he's like, I'm dying! And the other teacher, that is his love interest, is like, I will take care of you. she's very sad if he will die, which is kind of bad. And I was like, at that moment, I was like, kind of worried of this man. I was worried. I will say this. In the show, I got laughter, worry, happiness, a lot of emotions, we could say. Also, I really enjoy the part when Onizuka comes for the first time and wants to sign up as a teacher. And the other guy is like, oh, why are you here? The other teacher, I forgot his name, but he has the glasses and he hasn't so much hair up his head. And he has the car Cresta, basically. That guy. And he's like, oh, teacher Onizuka, you're not qualified because you are such a person that, you know, they want qualified people with papers and such like that. Not easy to explain, but basically they don't want a free spirit person. We could say that. And he is a free spirit. To me, he's an embodiment of free spirit as a biker gang guy. Also, he had a very dark past. They showed it in some instances as still images in the show. But overall, I love this anime. But anyway, he's like thinking inside of his head, he's like, oh, damn you, you teacher. But he's like thinking to the high principal, not teacher. Damn you, principal bastard, when he's talking. Yeah, he's basically talking down to him because he's a, what is it called? Damn it. Sorry, my throat. I'm a bit sick. Anyway. So he's talking down to him because he's like, oh, it's a new teacher guy, huh? And he's like talking down to him a bit in a professional way, kinda sneaky way. And he's like, oh, damn you, I wish I could just... And he's basically in his... this part was the best part in my mind. Was basically, he wants to punch the bastard out of the window because he's criticizing how he teaches. Or how he is as a person. Which is a free spirit, positive guy, talking about stories, going deeper with the kids and with the students, basically teaching them values spiritually and how hard it is to go through life as a teenager or a young adult. It's not easy. And I like this guy. He was a cool guy, and I really could connect with him. If I was in the school, I really wouldn't want to be with him. I would damn study with him. Like, I would even talk ghost stories or... I don't know. Maybe games? Oh wait, he likes video games. He's basically like... Just imagine a pure adult, teenager, young child spirit person. But he is an adult. But he has the mind of a child in a positive way, seeing the positive moments, but also knows the dark moments of humanity. Not humanity, I mean the harshness of growing up as an adult. The positive sides and the negative and the gray sides of being an adult, pretty much. And I like that. He's a deep character, in my mind. He's not a two-dimensional character to me. Captain Malford to me. Anyway, so he basically imagines in his head, when he talks to him, teacher Onizuka, he's imagining that the other teacher with his car Cresta, he's imagining, I just want to punch through... Sorry, my throat. I just want to punch you through this wall, or through the window, and just kick the fuck out of you out. Basically, the other guy was talking crap about him, and he was like, let me please punch you out the window. And in reality, he didn't do that, because he is a responsible, very responsible adult. But sometimes he is not. Sometimes he is perverted. But to be fair, this anime was made in another time. Also, this teacher is from Japan. Fourth, this anime is great. And if you don't like this anime, you have your own... Sorry, my throat. If you don't like this anime so much, you have your own opinion. So I respect that. Sorry, my throat. I respect that. And overall, I really enjoyed his action moments. And one of the moments that were the best in the anime, in my opinion, was one of the evil thugs in one of the episodes. Basically, um, rescue a student episode. Perfect. Anyway, rescue a student episode. It was basically like the best moment in my opinion as well. One of the best as well. Many, many. Also, he really is a good charmer with women in one aspect. And I enjoy the other characters. I enjoy the love interest. When teacher Onizuka is like, trying to do some stupid thing or maybe tries to avoid a hard topic when he's trying to think about plans or some problem in the episodes. And when he needs to be like, yeah, we need to help the students or we need to do this, he helps the student. And the teacher, his love interest is like, yeah. Oh, crap, I forgot. Whoops. Whew. There we go. Back again. Anyway, so basically his love interest sometimes give him the slap in the face when he needs it. Like, she is the straight man or the straight compass to him as well, a bit. Like, you need to help them. I love both of them. They work very well together. Oh, I forgot to mention. I forgot to mention the high principal. Crap. Anyway, I really love the high principal. She doesn't go away from her, her dedication to the students, even the troubled ones. And I love the principal. And I forgot her name again. Leaf Academy is it called. At least the school I know. Leaf Academy. And when some other people are trying to cover up something, or basically saying, okay, fire Onizuka, or the whole school will know about this little problem. I will not spoil what that problem is, but it's basically something to do with Onizuka's, trying to help them in a situation, and basically some shenanigans in one or two or three episodes, or in a couple of episodes. Different episodes, different problems, we could say. But anyway, I really like that the high director, or the one that is the highest in the school, the director, the principal, she doesn't back down, but she knows when she needs, like, she's worried if teacher Onizuka is gonna succeed or not. And I like her, her moments of weakness, her moments of good things, her moments of not backing down of her ideals for the school, what the school was founded upon. Good ideals. When I don't remember what those people that talked about teacher Onizuka as one of his problems. I don't remember what they were called. Child associate. I don't remember exactly what it was exactly. But anyway, he has funny shenanigans and sometimes he gets in trouble for it. And I like that, she understands when it's hard and almost backs down, but teacher Onizuka comes to the rescue. But I love the show overall. It's a nice slice of anime, slice of life, and I love it. Pretty great. But the thing is, they are from I think they were from the Children's Association. I think they were. I'm not exactly what it was called, but I forgot. But I think it was something on those lines. And those people are like, yeah, teacher Onizuka is not the best. He's not. He must be removed. And that was one of the plans from one of the students. It's a big kind of mystery plot. Why the chick with the blue hair, or it was blue or black? Why the main, we should say the main leader chick A, opposing Onizuka, we could say, why she wanted to have him removed every goddamn time, and most of her allies are basically switched. Sorry, my throat. Most of her allies basically switched sides. Also, I love that they portray romance or love in this story. Also, misunderstandings pretty well, in my aspect of this anime. Pretty good. Overall, I give this a perfect C and a perfect M and 10 out of 10 in music and everything, in my mind. Goodbye, we'll see you next time.